All right. Welcome back to another episode of TVGP's We Roguelike It. After a short break, we're back. I'm your host, Boston. Joining me as always is Moonpier.
Hi.
I have an important piece of credit to give you, Moon, that has been a game changer and a game saver. You made mention in the last episode about the dome of sparkles around the teleporter.
Yes.
Hey, they're there, and they are prominent, and I somehow
Uh-huh.
have missed them. So
And you
the
could literally see them from across the map. It doesn't even
yeah,
matter if the thing has spawned. You can always see those.
yeah, it has been a huge game changer. The all the normal ones have yellow, and like the primordial one has like green sparkles,
Uh-huh.
and that has done a huge amount of difference for this game in I think eliminating the only point of frustration I had, other than like game difficulty, but that's supposed to be this game's supposed to be tough. But I wanted to make sure that I gave you credit because that has been a huge difference of just being able to look at the level and be like, okay, it's over that away. I'm gonna scour elsewhere and eventually make my way over there.
Yep. Really, really useful. Once you
Yep.
realize that you can see it, it's like, oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. And it's one of those
Okay.
things too. Like I've been playing Risk of Rain 2 for so long, even in early access, that I'm not sure if that wasn't in there originally or if they never called it out or anything. But now that I know that's there, I'm feeling a lot more positively about Risk of Rain 2.
Mm-hmm. It's super helpful to know.
Yeah. Um, I did have like a Wii roguelike at second week slump here, as is you know.
Honestly, I had a vacation slash, oh my god, there's a bajillion things to do before
Hmm.
vacation slump too.
Yeah, I had a good couple of runs. I think last week we had talked about doing that. There's like a achievement slash trophy and an in-game thing for doing 20 stages in one run. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and after you told me
I've
how to
gone for that a
change the
couple of times.
okay, I didn't get it this week. I think I was up to like 12 or 13. Um, and I've largely been playing as the Huntress because it whatever it is about her skill set really clicks with me, and I keep thinking
Mm-hmm.
I see the three skills that have alternate versions of them, and one of them seems really easy, like get 12 crowbars at once, and I'm like, well, I just have to find a 3D printer with crowbars in it and just start printing like that. it
Yep.
it, it will come eventually.
Or
um
find whatever the stupid secret relic code is to get that artifact, because I have visually only seen one of those codes, and it
mhm.
is the everyone spawns as elite code.
Oh, no thanks.
That's
No, no thanks, Risk of Rain, I'm good.
that's literally the only artifact I have is that one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, when I looked it up, there's like 15 of them or something. Like there's so many. But maybe
Uh-huh.
I'll go
And
and do that one too. Um, but man, I had a really, really great run going this week, and I was up to like whatever I said, 12 or 13. And I ran into, the boss that looks like a big jar with legs on it. That once you
the one
get the
that sucks
health,
you in.
yeah, that guy. Um,
Uh-huh.
Fought four of them at once, and
Uh-huh.
once normally that's not bad, but thanks to how much damage I had, and thanks to the Huntress's glaive, I threw out a glaive and it like knocked all four of them down to critical health. So they were all spinning and sucking you in at once, and all of them were stealing your health. And I was like in the middle of this perfect square they made, and I just was trapped there, and they just sucked the life out of me. And I was like, you know what? I kind of can't be mad about that because that's how this game goes sometimes. But man, that was a great run. I would have liked to have kept doing that one, but okay. Grumble,
Yeah,
grumble, grumble,
I made the
roguelikes.
mistake of going into the null void on my great run. I think it was last time we were talking about. I was like on stage 9 or something,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, ah, screw it. I'm gonna go into the null realm and see if I can't figure this out, which is a secret realm underneath the shop, the artifact shop. Um,
Wow. Okay. I didn't know there was anything down there.
Yeah, there's a huge chasm that you look down, and if you look, it does have angled platforms going down.
Oh, that's what they're there for. Okay.
If you go all the way down, there's a cave with a teleporter into the null realm.
Mm.
No idea what it does.
Okay. Hmm. Interesting. I'll have to look that
Yeah,
up between weeks 3 and 4, I think.
yeah. But when you go in, it's like, oh, here is the thing you need to activate. And by the way, it's like teleporter activation, except it's not a teleporter; it's like a crystal, but it has the same process.
hmm
And by the way, whenever you're not near that, you lose health.
Oh, okay. Fun, fun, fun.
Uh huh.
Roguelikes. Okay. All right. Next time I run into the shop, I'll have to check that out. I actually haven't. One of the things that is confusing to me maybe is lunar coins and how to get them. Every once in a while, I'll see them drop, but I never. I've never seen if there's a regular or guaranteed way to get them, which is kind of confusing.
If you donate a Luna coin to the shrine, that's how you get the portal for the shop to appear.
Mm-hmm.
But you need to do it before
The
starting
teleporter.
the process.
Yeah, but how do you know if there's any more guaranteed way of getting the lunar coins?
Nope.
Yeah, they just seem to drop semi
Oh,
randomly.
I know one way to guarantee some, and I think you get 6 each pop. Um, but you might not like it.
I'm excited to hear what nightmare this is.
So, when you loop around, I
Mm-hmm.
think it's the third level that you go to.
Mm-hmm.
It has a notification, and it's like, oh, this portal has appeared,
Like a
but it's not.
okay,
It's not the shop portal. It's not a different portal. It's just a portal. You don't have to do anything. It just appears.
okay.
And I think it appears every 3 stages after that. So if you ignore it, it appears
Mm,
again in 3 stages and again in 3 stages. If you go in that, there's an altar, an obsidian altar, that
mm-hmm.
you can sacrifice at, and you sacrifice yourself. It kills the run, and you get like 6 Luna coins.
Okay, because so I apparently have done that at some point. It must have been way back when. And I had a really great run going last week, and I totally forgot about it. But I ran into that portal, and the only thing that's in there is that altar, and it says "obliterate yourself?" question mark. And I was like, no, I don't, I don't think I will. Um,
Mm-hmm. And I'm pretty
okay.
sure it's also you can't leave. It doesn't have a portal back again. It's just no, you're there now. This is
I
what you
was
do.
able to climb back up, and I was able to
Oh,
leave
okay.
through the same portal, but it was kind of maybe a spicier ascent than I was expecting. So I think if you go in there pretty early in your run, you might not be able to get back easily. But I had like triple jump and flight, and I was like at that point of a run where I'm just like floating. I'm playing Gun Valkyrie, where I'm just like view, 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 like I'm just not even touching the ground
Mm-hmm.
anymore.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
yeah, if you do that, you get the 6.
you
I
get
think it's
6. Okay,
6 Luna coins.
interesting.
Sorry, no,
Okay,
I just checked. It's 5. I was close.
okay.
Uh, and
Hmm.
also, if you have a specific item, it doesn't kill you, but you get teleported to another hidden realm.
Oh, well then. Hidden realms in hidden realms. It's Risk of Rain all the way down.
Oh,
Um,
god damn it. Okay. If your player wants to continue the run, a portal will spawn below and to the right of the obelisk once approaching you. So you don't even have to do the jump back up again.
oh, okay. Interesting. Maybe that's what I did. I don't know. It's been like 2 weeks, so I'm not even sure. Um, okay, good to know. Good, 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 good. Anything else you did this week? I know you were on. We had a week off, and I don't think I really played this on our vacation week. I treated it like a true roguelike vacation. Um,
Yeah, honestly, I was away for basically 8 days when you take travel days into account.
mhm.
And beforehand and afterwards, it's just been a mad dash of trying to make sure everything is taken care of for the before and after.
Yeah. All right. Well, on that note, I hope everybody had a restful week, and we'll see you all next run. Bye.
Or